Silicon Beach. I'm with Julie Spira, and she is a cyber dating expert, and we're going to learn a little bit about how she utilizes her social media to help you get who you're looking for. So it's kind of exciting for, I guess, single people out there looking.
Are you single? Am I allowed to ask? I ask everyone.
I'm currently dating in a relationship, so I don't know if it would quite work for me, but I've got some friends that I can pass on the information to.
Well, first of all, I use social media in just about every part of my life, and I was a very early adopter of the internet and a very early adopter of social media. So when I created Cyber Dating Expert, that was probably, we're just celebrating about 5 years now. When I created Cyber Dating Expert, I really used Twitter and Facebook at that time and my blog to really promote the fact that I had just written a book and to engage with other singles. What I found was overwhelming that people just had this need to vent and talk about like the horrible dates they went on the night before, and that everyone had this sort of pain and they wanted to know what's the secret sauce, what's the magic formula, and what can you do to help me shorten my search. And giving dating advice on Twitter became something that I started doing very frequently. You know, it's a very, very noisy, crowded space right now. When it used to be my blog and Facebook and Twitter, now it's my blog, it's Facebook, it's Twitter, it's my Pinterest page, it's my LinkedIn profile, it's Google+, it's doing Hangouts, and I could just go on and on and on. And oh, by the way, I'm doing Vine videos and of course now 15-second Instagram videos. so do we sleep when we're on social media? No, we don't sleep.
No, but you do repurpose and you do recycle, I guess.
Right. I think the important thing to do is to come up with really great content. And it's all about the voice and having a very authentic voice. And I think what really resonated for me and for the people that I work with is the fact that I'm authentic. I could get hurt, I could get my heart broken, I could fall in love, I could be their best friend or any girl down the street. And the day that people understand that this transparency where you don't want your clients knowing anything about your personal life, that's just such old news. Perfect example is I wrote an article once, how to survive your first date away with a guy, with your boyfriend. Okay. And I think it was called How to Survive Your First Romantic Trip Together. And it was because I had gone on a first romantic trip with someone. And because I personalized the entire story, it was like a Storyfy kind of event, I had so many comments because it wasn't Julie giving her dating advice again. It was Julie saying, I just went away with my boyfriend for the first time, and gee, we were both nervous about it, and this is what I did to make it a great trip. And the outpouring of comments from people saying, thank you for writing that because it's summertime and I'm getting ready to go away with my boyfriend for the first time, and gee, what do I pack? And I'm a little nervous about it.
And that's kind of the test. If you can get together for a couple of days the first time, then you kind of know there may be something there.
It's a huge test. It causes a lot of anxiety, and I think if we can use social media to lessen the anxiety and to engage with people everywhere, the need to love and be loved is a universal feeling. Love never goes out of style.
That's very true. So how do you get that across in a 6-second Vine clip?
It's very.
You said you're doing Vine, so what did you do
I am
for
doing
Vine?
When I do Vine, it's more like it's the sound bites. It's the same kind of sound bites I might be using if I was on television. We were just talking earlier today about some tips and I would give little tips about spell check. And don't forget before you push send on that email to do your spell check and grammar check. Nobody wants to be with a dumb girl. It needs to be as simple as that.
Excellent. Thank you. This is really good advice. And also your social media is very interesting. Thank you for giving us some insight into your work.